shut your ears against their bad energy and just do your thing, man. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Jumoke of Moke's Creed. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Please do well to hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you get my videos as soon as I drop them for your eyes only. And if you're a returning subscriber, you fam, respect. I was not going to make this video, but I just decided to because a lot of people have been on my neck regarding my piercings. I just took them off all of a sudden. Why? I got tired. Since I posted a video when I was getting the piercing, I felt like it would be right to post another video for you people not to be so confused. Although I enjoyed the drama, but then I have to do what I have to do. Actually, nothing serious happened. Like you all know, or like if you check my recent videos, you see that I had a couple of piercings. I had a septum piercing, I had a stud, I had a conch, I had a helix, I had a belly button piercing. They were all just so beautiful. But then all of a sudden they had to go. I'll try my best to make this as short and as comprehensible as possible. Shoot it back to the reason why I haven't had the piercing, why I got the piercings. Okay, naturally I am small. I have a very small stature and people tend to take me for granted because of my small stature. I look way younger than my age, and sometimes it gets on my nerves when people see me and they just assume I'm one small girl and they just feel like they can talk to me anyhow and stuff. That is one. Two, I love accessories. I love accessorizing. I love drama. I love making the statements when I dress, that kind of thing. So getting piercings was another way of adding to that aspect of my life. And back to the first reason, getting piercing, in my own opinion, I thought was going to like accentuate my stature. Mind you, please, I love everything about myself. I'm not saying I don't like my small stature. I like my small stature. I'm obsessed with my small stature. Let me start counting my eyes, my nose, my lips, my ears, my neck, my hands, my legs, everything, man. But I just feel like let's just switch it up a little bit. Why not? Because it's a free word anyways. So I got the piercings and I really felt good about them. They were so beautiful and I got a lot of compliments. I got a lot of shades. But then it is what it is. I got them because I liked them. But all of a sudden, after what felt like 1 year thereabouts, I just had to take them all off. Okay, so it's been a week since I took them off and I'm not going to lie, it has been tempting to once in a while I look in the mirror and I feel that gap, and then I just remember, but then I shrug and move on. Okay, so I was praying. Yes, I was praying. I beg, this is not me trying to be all spiritual. I am telling you why I took my piercing. So because a lot of people have asked me, if you come at me, I will go for you too. So let's just be guided ahead. So I was praying, like I said, and it was like a really intense kind of something. But then I was not feeling myself. Is that the word? I was not comfortable. Like I was praying. The atmosphere was spiritual, but then it was like I was in a kind of cage. I don't know if that's the best description, but that was what it felt like. I felt like I wanted to break free. My eyes were closed and I felt a sharp pain in my abdomen. from the piercing, not my abdomen, from the piercing, my belly piercing, I felt a swelling all of a sudden. Normally, I used to feel pain once in a while on my piercings, especially the belly button piercing and this stud. But that day, it was very intense. My mind did not even go there because, like I said, I was praying. I was in the spirits. So it was just there. One part of my mind was trying to bear the pain. One part was trying to stay on track, keep praying, and another part was trying to figure out what was going on. Like, it was just a lot of things. Then, so I was still battling with that one. This thought started paining me too. And then I was directed to read a particular Bible passage, 1 Timothy 6 verse 11. And I read it and I was in shock because it just, I don't know. You know how you are praying and like you are in the spirit and everything just adds up. You don't need further explanation or anything to help you get to the point. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. So like I read it, and if you have time you can check it out. So everything just like tallied, and immediately I was mandated. I felt the urge, I felt the rush, I felt the heat to remove it at that instant. Not it, them, at that instant. And I did not even resist. I just, right there and then, I just took the belly button, this thing off, and some kind of pus came out. It was so nasty. So I sat up and I took the rest off, took everything off, and I can't explain the kind of peace I felt. Like, I'm not even joking right now. I'm not even trying to mince words. I felt so peaceful, and that it was like something, like a burden was taken off my chest. That was just it. It was like a spiritual encounter. Although I've tried to remove my piercings before, but like I said, I was tempted to wear them back again. That was just because I just felt like I should try and be removing this thing once in a while. I shouldn't let this thing be what will define me, because it was almost as if I couldn't go anywhere without my piercings. There's a video I made, that video up there, where I explained how I used to hide my piercings because I can't take them off. Not because it's stuck or anything, it's because I am so or I was so obsessed with the piercing that I couldn't take them off. I felt like God was just trying to tell me that He made me perfectly and I should just embrace myself, with or without accessories. Mind you, please, I'm not saying that piercings are bad. Who am I to justify that? There are even some Bible passages that used to tackle people that used to come at me sometimes about piercings not being holy and all of that stuff. I had a series of Bible passages that I used to back them up. So I'm not saying that piercings are bad though. Please, if you want to get piercings, get your piercings. If you feel good about your piercings, keep them. I'm just telling you why I had to take mine off. I don't hate piercings, it's just that was what happened. If you need motivation to get your piercings, I have a lot of videos down there. Just go through my channel, you see my piercing videos. And if you need motivation, get your piercing. I'm not saying you should not get your piercing. If anything makes you feel good, do your thing, bro. Don't care about anybody. Do your thing, as much as it makes you feel good and you like it. Do what you love. I got my piercings because I love them. I love the way they make me look, but I took them off because I started feeling uncomfortable. No, I'm not saying anybody daddy. Although people used to talk a lot, but it doesn't concern me. I'm not saying your father. You know, it's your father's money to get my piercings. So it's not because of talks. If it's because of talks, I would have removed it the very day I got the piercings. So do your thing, bro, and live basically, because there's nothing you do that people will not have reasons to criticize. So just basically live, breathe, shut your ears against their bad energy, and just do your thing, man. I don't know if I'm still going to wear them in the future, maybe for shoots or something, but for now I don't have my piercings on, and I've been living like that for 1 week plus now, and I'm proud of myself. So if you love me, please do well to subscribe if you have not done that already, and give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments, drop it down in the comment section. You can follow me on IG at _jimo.care to see my wonderful pictures and videos that I don't get to post here. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.